Do y'all not know what a lease is? That's why we left the office. Like, is that okay with y'all? Boujee Barbiee, and I am back with another video for a return subscriber. Hey, if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and join the Boujee crew because the Boujee no way, period. This is my hot cocoa, you guys. I have put like some red and green sprinkles on it, and it's so good. So this video is basically gonna be about, I hope I'm not blurry. I'm gonna be so mad if I'm blurry. I'm gonna be so mad if I'm blurry, y'all. So anyways, this video is gonna be about me. It's like a hot cocoa chit chat. So I'm just gonna chit chat with you guys about something that y'all been wanting to know for a long time, which is about my office space. So y'all keep asking me, what happened to your office? Where's your office? You don't have your office anymore? Where's the office? Do y'all not know what a lease is? Like, I'm so confused. So, I moved into my office August of last year on my birthday. Right after my birthday, I moved in. Because, so the guy used to talk to me, he got the office for me or whatever, blah, blah. So, he found it around August, like the first week of August. My birthday is August 10th, right? I went to the Dominican Republic last year for my birthday, right? So, did I go to DR last year? Yeah, because I went to Dubai this year. So I went to DR last year and he found it before I left. So basically, I moved in right after my birthday. So I think we moved in like the 14th, August 14th, right? We had a year lease. So basically, y'all should know what that is. When you move into a place and you sign a year lease, you move out after your lease is over, okay? So, I'm about to tell y'all why we decided to leave. Our lease was up in August, a couple months ago, and we left. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. We loved the place. We had just painted the place, but let me tell y'all why we left. So we could have easily stayed, right? Easily, like, it was good, the rent was good, the Wi-Fi was free, lights was free, everything was free. All you had to do was pay for rent. So that's what we loved about the place. But what we did not like about the place is that, first of all, my mom lived way across town from me. Mind you, I live downtown. I live in uptown. My office, it was downtown. So I was only like 5 minutes away, but my mom, she lives she probably lives about 25 minutes away. So her driving to the office every day was very inconvenient, okay? It was very inconvenient. Especially because she be busy during the day, and then sometimes she be tired. She don't want to drive way over here and then way back. And then also she cannot drive when it's dark outside. So she cannot drive in the dark. So basically, we'll leave the office when it's dark. You know, it gets dark early now, so we'll we'll leave when it's dark sometimes, and she cannot drive in the dark. So that's another reason. So it was very inconvenient for her. But that's just not the biggest reason, because we could have, worked past that. So the big issue was the location it was in. It was kind of like, I wouldn't say it was a terrible location, but the location, it had like homeless people everywhere. And then people would just be outside of the building chilling and, you know what I'm saying, just lounging around outside the building. It wasn't really a professional look that I like to walk into most of the time. Sometimes I would be scared that I would walk into my office one day and my computer would be stolen or my inventory would be stolen. Like, it was like, because they would have parties up there. It's a building that you can rent for parties and all that. So it was just like, it was kind of unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a good space to have, a business, I would say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you have expensive stuff in there, I was just always scared. I would walk into my office and my computer would be gone. I just told my mama the other day, I was like, Mama, I used to be so scared. Every day I walked into my office, I just thought something was gonna be gone from my office. Cause my office was way in the back. So I was scared somebody was gonna break in and stuff like that. Because in my office clearly said the bougie way. People know who I am. People know who I am. People know what the bougie way is. So people know that's my business. So, you know, I always had that fear in the back of I always had that fear that somebody was gonna break into our office. I mean, it never happened, which I'm very thankful for, but it was just like, it gave that vibe, you know what I'm saying? So, another reason we left is because, you know, since it's downtown, we could never ever find parking. That was so inconvenient. And when we did find parking, sometimes we had to pay $17 a day. Sometimes we had to pay $10 a day, even though you can write it off on your taxes, but still, that's expensive. $17 a day. So $17, we would go to the office about, how many times did we go to the office? Probably like, we would probably go Monday through Friday and be off on weekends. So $17 times 5. Every week. You know what I'm saying? It was just getting to be ridiculous. So it was just like, and then we would have to walk far to park. It wasn't just like a close park. We would have to park at a parking garage and walk all the way to our office with packages. It was just, y'all don't understand how inconvenient it was for us. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else, like as to why we left. But I know parking was a huge issue. Sometimes we would get boots on our car for parking on the side because sometimes we didn't know the meters, all the stuff with the meters would go on, and then you would have to move your car at a certain time. If you don't, you get a boot on your car, then you gotta get the boot taken off your car, you gotta wait for them to come do that, then you gotta pay for that. It's just like, it was just so much money going out. You know what I'm saying? Tickets, I got a couple tickets. I think Mama Boujee got a couple tickets too, because we would park on the side. Because some days it wasn't in there for long, so we were just like, okay, well, this is an open park, let's park right here, let's run in real quick for, you know, about 30 minutes, we'll come out, we'll have a ticket. And it's just like, it's so annoying because there's nowhere to park. I can't even park nowhere to go in my office. So I feel like it was just getting to be too much. Me and my mom, we talked about it. We loved our office. We loved our office. It was so big. We had a big office. It was so big. I don't even remember the square feet, but it was huge. Like, I have videos of my office on my channel that y'all can go back and look at. I love my office. And another reason why we had to let the office go too is because I'm in the process of moving. I'm supposed to be moving when my lease is up. So you know what I'm saying? What do my mom and brother need an office for if I'm moving? Like, they could just work out of my mom's house. She has a big house. She just got a big house, and there's plenty of room there. We made 6 figures in a small room. What made y'all think that we can't work again in a room? Like, it's okay. You don't have to get an office and spend money when you see that you're making money. You don't have to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are back at my mom's house. Like I said, she just moved to a big house, so we're back at the house, and we have like an office at her house, which is fine for us for now. You know what I'm saying? Until we figure out, what we're going to, what I'm going to do, and then what they're going to end up doing with the business. Because I know that the business is still going to be going on even when I move. It's still going to be, the Boujee Way LLC is still going to be rolling. Still Lip Gloss Wholesale going to be going out worldwide. Still, regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to figure it out. We might find an office like soon. Like, when I get ready to move, like before I move, we might find my mom and my brother's office out where they live, because they live further now. So we'll probably find them an office out there somewhere, so where they can park, so where they can pull up and park. Because we had 2 options for an office. We had 2 options before I had left last year for my trip. We had the office in downtown Dallas on the 15th floor. We had that option. And then we had another office that was just ground. You could pull up, you could park. It was very spacious. It was cool. Like, it was a cool little place, but I wanted to be uptown by my house, and I just was like, oh my gosh, this is so nice, it's so big, it's on the 15th floor, blah, blah, blah. Like, I just loved the whole, like, it was by my house, it was in downtown Dallas, like, I just loved it, like, it had a view. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna choose this, you know what I'm saying? It's only this much, and it's rent, it's only this much, it's lights free, Wi-Fi free, everything was free. And the other one, of course, you have to pay for lights, you have to pay for, the water, you have to pay for the Wi-Fi. You had to pay for everything at the other one. But this one, everything was included. It was in the middle of downtown. You had a view. It was amazing. So I chose that one. But when I get ready to leave, I don't know if my mom is going to want to get another office space for them, or if they just want to save that money and just use, you know, the room. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to work out of your home. My mom has the office in her home. So it's okay, you guys, it's okay. You know, sometimes y'all might see me downstairs. Sometimes y'all might see me downstairs in the kitchen recording a video of some products. That's okay. It's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't always have to have an office space, especially, you know, if you have enough room where you are. So that's why I told y'all my mom, she has enough room at her house where we work, and that's fine. So that's why we left the office. Like, is that okay with y'all? Because it's like every time I would record at my mama's house, y'all always be like, where's your office? Why are you not at the office? Why? Y'all, leases, you know what I'm saying? It's called a lease. It's called, you know, your lease is up. It's called, you know, maybe it was inconvenient. It's called, maybe it was just time for a better location or a different you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just time to move around. Like, we were there for a year. It might not seem like a year, but we were there for a whole year. We were literally at the office for a whole year. And we also had like 2 rooms. It was like my office was in the back, and it was another office right here, and then it was a big space in the front. So we never used that second office for nothing. And it was just like, we have all this space and we're not even really using it, you know what I'm saying? So that was another reason. Like, it was just like, why spend this much on rent when we can have this much in our pocket still? You know what I'm saying? Like, even though the rent wasn't expensive at all, it wasn't like very expensive. It was still like, this is money that we could be putting into our business, or money that we could be doing something else with. You know what I'm saying? So, just like I told y'all, we made it work from my old apartment when we was in the room. Y'all remember when I was in the room packaging orders from the room in my living room? And I would do it again. I would do it again in the room, in the living room. Like, it's okay, it's fine. So that's what I want to come on here and chit chat with y'all about. And then also me moving, like I said, supposed to be moving when my lease is up. I'm not sure yet though. I was very positive, but now I'm thinking about it because everybody like it's just so dangerous right now to move. It's like so much going on. And I'm just like, yeah, that is true. But you know what? I might still move down there and just be down here like, you know, all the time, but still have a spot down there, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, my mama house is big, so I can always stay at my mama house and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can really just be back and forth, but I could really live in Atlanta, but live in Dallas too. Because my mama, she always at home by herself. She always in that big house at home by herself. My brothers ain't never at home. Like, nobody's ever home. She's always at home by herself. So it's just like, I can really have 2 spots, honestly. So I can literally move to Atlanta and have a spot down there, but literally always be in Dallas. But I can really be back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still gonna be back and forth, honestly. But I'm just trying to see, if they don't have places down there like what I'm living in, like y'all know, like I always say about my security is top notch A1 up here. Can't nobody get up here. Can't nobody get up here. I don't have to worry about nobody breaking into my car. Like, we don't have none of those issues here, and it's just so crazy because like, at first when I moved in, I was like, man, this rent is just through the roof, but it's just like, it's worth it. After everything that I've like realized that a lot of people go through, we don't go through that here. So it's a blessing to live somewhere like this that's just super safe. And you know, so I'm just very grateful, and I just hope that I can find something as safe as this when I do plan on moving to Atlanta. Cause you know, I was about to say no to Atlanta and just move to Miami. It's just, I'm so indecisive right now. I don't know what I want to do, but I really got to think about what I want to do fast. I don't want to stay in Texas because I've been in Texas my whole life. People always ask me, why do you want to move to Atlanta? Why do you want to move out of Dallas? Because I want to, because I've been in Texas my whole life. I want to experience something else. Like, I just want to, it's always been something on my list of goals to do. So I want to do it. I want to do it. Like I want. I'm so dramatic. But like I want to do it. That's what I want to do. I don't let nobody hold me back from nothing. Like you can't tell me nothing. Like nobody can say. You can tell me your opinion, and I might listen, or it might go in one ear and out the other. And that's cool. You can tell me how you feel about anything. I'm gonna listen to you. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna go with my heart. I'm gonna go with my mind. I'm gonna go with what I want to do. That's how I've always been. Is I'm gonna go with my earth, with my mind, with my heart. Cause it's me. It's not you. You're not in my body. You are not in my body. We all different. So I'm just excited for 2022 and what there is to come. I gotta put more, you know, effort into my Boujee closet because I really want that to go up. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all know how y'all always be crying about how y'all don't get no sales and how, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't see no traffic and this and that. Let me tell you something. On my Boujee closet, I haven't really been seeing no sales until I post. That's exactly what I be telling y'all. Sometimes I don't get no sales. Well, on the Boujee LLC, it's, you know, people, I always have returning customers. I always have people buy stuff from there all the time because that's just, that business is just like very much like it's established, like it's good. But the Boujee closet, I just started. I'm trying to gain my followers. I'm trying to get more exposure to it. Like a lot of people that shop with my Boujee LLC, they don't want Boujee closet, you know what I'm saying? So I have to bring in a new audience. And I haven't really been posting, so I haven't really been getting any sales and stuff like that. And that's okay. I'm very honest, I'm very transparent. I want y'all to know, if you do not put in the work, if you do not promote your business like you should promote your business, you will not get any sales. You will not see any revenue coming in. You will not see the engagement that you want to see, the traffic you want to see, because I'm not seeing it. Because I'm not being consistent with my Boujee closet. I just started on my birthday. August, September, October, November. It's been 4 months, which is not bad. It's been 4 months and I've been, you know, making sales every now and then. But when I post, that's when I get sales. When I post my outfits, like when I post, like me wearing my outfits and stuff like that, me actually promoting it, then that's when I get sales. But if I'm not posting anything, like I haven't posted on the Boujee closet since Black Friday. It's been like a whole 2 weeks. I have not posted. So with me not posting, guess what? I'm not seeing the type of sales I want to see. I'm not seeing the type of revenue I want to see. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm not gonna give up on my business because I know I've always wanted to sell clothes. I know I be putting that shit on. So I'm gonna keep going. It's just I have to find the time to, you know, get more content in my stuff that I sell. So like one day when I'm not doing nothing, I need to get cute. And I need to do like some videos in my clothes, some more pictures in my clothes. I also have like new arrivals on the way. So I'm not gonna post again until I get my new arrivals, and then that's when I'll start back posting. But I always have new arrivals probably like 2 or 3 times a month, I would say. No, I've only had new arrivals once a month because I'm just trying to see how everything is gonna sell. So basically when I make revenue from it, that's when I put back into my business and find something else for the girls. I don't never use my money. The only money that I've used from mine was to start the Boujee closet. But ever since the Boujee closet has been, you know, has started August 10th, when it started on my birthday, I've been using, like basically everybody who purchases something, that's the money I use to put back into my business to buy new inventory. So that's how I do that. I never touch my money, I never put with it. Whatever I made is what I'm going to flip and get some more stuff, put on the website, sell that, and keep doing it until I just keep building, you know what I'm saying? Until I got boxes of inventory everywhere. That's the goal, okay? So I just wanted to tell y'all that, like, I be crying about not seeing sales and stuff, but y'all not putting in the work, y'all not posting. So I can't feel sorry for people like that. I can't keep telling y'all the same thing. If you're not promoting your business, you're not gonna make any sales. And I know that because that's what's happening to me right now on my Boujee closet. I haven't posted since Black Friday. And I'm like, dang, I post on the Boujee LLC every day. But it's like, why you not posting on the Boujee closet? So it's like, I gotta get more consistent with posting on the Boujee closet. So because I really want that to do very well. And it will, because that's just who I am. I know, I manifest everything. And I I also want to tell y'all something, but I don't want this video to be too long because this is just, it was already just a video that I was specifically going to talk about my August, so I don't want to drag it out anymore. But I have to tell y'all something. February 8th, mark your calendars, okay? February 8th. Keep in mind, keep in mind the word manifest. And I'm gonna catch up with y'all in the next video. I love y'all so much. I also have something else coming as well because the mentorship program is basically done, and I'm gonna update y'all on that too. It's so much tea I gotta give y'all. It's so much tea that y'all behind. Oh my god. Okay, but I'm gonna tell y'all later. I should have started out in this video, but I don't want it to be too long, so I'm gonna probably tell y'all when I do a mukbang or something. So I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope that cleared the air of why we chose to move out of our office. I hope that cleared the air for y'all. And yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going up. Let's keep manifesting. Let's keep doing big things. 2022, 7-figure barbs in the making. Don't say I didn't give y'all a fair warning. I'm about to go crazy, okay? So if you with me, stay with me, because we're going up. I love y'all. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.